he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A 6-yard pickup. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. But he takes it up to the 40.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
God, bro. Manti is so fucking slow.
60 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 46 yards.
1st down, Chiefs.
So even territory there. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. We'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Complete, the tight end Kelce. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so chances are too strong.
They haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
The last one got 3. Right here, 2nd and 7. Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It is well upfield across the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Jackson. Catch is made by Matthews. Goes to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of
Nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 25-yard line.
Huh? Can I help you find the gingerbread man? I cannot hear you. I hate when you do that. Get that shit out of your mouth and talk.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They on the one of the refrigerators. They on one of the refrigerators, Kotheone. Oh, I don't know.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs 14. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Seventh play of the drive coming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. They set the screen for Dalvin. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
For the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10 zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal in that distance, just give them confidence and let it go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10 zip as they come up 1st and 10. They're going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. They've allowed them to disrupt the play.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 52 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for him again. This time it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. Kelsey entering his slot right. Mahomes to throw once more.
Bro! Oh my God!
Intended receiver once again, but it'll be second and goal.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Why would you move? Why?
It's incomplete. Hill the intended receiver once again, but now it's third and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way.
Where's she at? Her house? You said her home? Where's she at? Her home?
Yeah. That was me. That was not normal. As soon as she heard these shit, she ran right to the wall.
She can ride with you if you want to take her.
Yeah, you be wild. Being niggas' wives and shit. I don't do.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
I was even 6 I need an idea. I'm wrong.
You know coaches play short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how a drive is supposed to end.
Get out of here, man.
That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't get top shot for that material. Take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
At the Chiefs' 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. And again, it's reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Third and goal, Jackson. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's fourth and goal.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to. They were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 score. Time rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram able to make it in from the
Shooting like shit. I'm not the Ravens. Kansas City.
Wait, you're not the Ravens?
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games.
Why?
Madden cheap right.
Why?
Because the other friend wanted to play with the Ravens.
At the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And his guys will will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. About set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he's caught for the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. Give him 2 yards on that play. And just like that, it's third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Under pressure now, and it's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Ravens take over first down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Jay, stop.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way significantly, and the guys who play this...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run at a time or two and get it
Fucking ridiculous.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The kick here is complete. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Yeah, good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. takes it from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, and he went to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Travis Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go,
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker as we kick off for Baltimore.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And
what?
Misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
that was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And the lead is up to 14.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 24, Chiefs 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
I'm not losing to this fucking bum, bro.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
So now Mahomes can't fucking throw.
A real dud for
Get the fuck out of here.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll run with Ingram here at the end of the drive. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll push push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to, it's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Sorensen on the
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They'll run the lucky set. It's J.K. Dobbins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
This nigga just running clock, bro. God damn. Shit's stupid.
Take it from a yard out, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
are you shitting me?
on you through this patch. We need you to get us back.
God, this shit is gay.
Direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. On the play. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. An 8-yard pickup. And a first down, Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they're going to take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Davis. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. Happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Right back to Davis on first. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Second down for Davis. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun is Jackson. Gets this one to Hill. And there's a change for Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following
hike the ball!
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out there?
Oh my God!
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Being chased out left. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they started to execute it, and they started to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the two-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Matthew on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Jackson now to throw on 3rd down.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Sam Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Hit with his hands there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
On down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Looking left side, and he's with it complete. Into the 2
Jesus Christ, bro. How the fuck is he that wide open?
Give him 32 on the play.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the
shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now here's another interception. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
What the fuck?
It's complete.
This nigga his thing.
Past the 20. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 97 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Ravens 45, Chiefs 18.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And under pressure again, and down he goes again. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
7 yards.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Over the middle here to Brown. The 20. 10. And they're going to score. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go pick up your mom.
Does that pick up you?
Your mother.
Set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Today's final score, Ravens 52.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Daddy, are you going to make dinner today? Huh?
No. No.
Huh?
No.
I was just asking why.
Explain what I did. Can I keep it? Hold on. Yeah,